Alright, well, what do we have here? Scorpion, yes indeed. This is the Scorpion action figure from the Mortal Kombat figure series. And of course, I guess it was released in time with the Mortal Kombat 2011 video game. And, well, after all this time, all these years, being a huge Mortal Kombat fan such as myself, you know, I love the video games. I think Mortal Kombat 2 is probably the best Mortal Kombat game of all time. I definitely enjoyed playing that, especially as a kid in the 90s. You know, I love fighting games. And Scorpion has been my favorite Mortal Kombat character forever. So, he's definitely the coolest in my opinion. Alright, so, let's take a look at this. First of all, this was like 15 bucks. You know, it was like $14.99 or something. Got it at Toys R Us. So it's not cheap. It's definitely one of the more expensive ones, but it's one of the coolest ones ever. I just had to get them. I mean, first of all, I love ninjas. And then you have this guy who's like a really cool ninja. He's like an extra super cool ninja. He's like an undead, you know what I mean? He's like the Spawn of Mortal Kombat. He was Spawn before there was a Spawn. And great packaging. Love the color. Love the design. You got the Mortal Kombat dragon in the background right there. Just a sweet looking, overall packaging. I love it. The circular design, the circular casing, the plastic. You got the Mortal Kombat logo. Warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years. And then you got a J, whatever company that is. Over 15 points of articulation. Oh, over 15. I'm impressed. Nah. We'll see. We'll definitely open it up a little bit later and take a closer look at the figure. And yeah, he's got a couple of accessories here. He's got this. This is his spear, I guess, his scorpion spear, and he even has a, what is this? A shuriken type of blade, or not a shuriken? It's a. Oh no, it's a shuriken, isn't it? Yes. One of those ninja blades. Love his armor. Looks cool. Actually, it's funny. It says here at the bottom right, 17 and older, 17 and up. So, for some reason, okay, I understand the video games being rated M, and it's only for 17 and older, or 18 and older, or whatever, for an older demographic. Because it's got so much gore and blood and violence. Why would this action figure? It's a toy. It's a toy. It's a figure. There's nothing violent going on. There's no heads being ripped off and blood splurting anywhere. So it's just an action figure, man. I mean, it's just it's no less dangerous looking than a G.I. Joe figure or anything like that. So why would it be 17 and up? That makes no sense to me. Well, people are going to think that they're going to associate the figure with, oh, it's like the game is for adults, but then the action figures are for, like, available for kids as well. So, like, kids are going to want to play the game or something. That doesn't make any sense. Get out of here. Come on. Spawn. Okay, that's a perfect example. Spawn. Let's go back to that. Spawn, the comic book, and even the cartoon, the one that aired on HBO, which I reviewed the cassette, the tape, in my channel before. That one was for adults. You know, it had violence, it had swearing, it had, adult content. But then the figures were marketed to a younger audience as well. Kids could buy the action figures and it was fine. You know, it wasn't just for adults. So, again, it makes no sense. Anyway, like, taking a look at the back, you Scorpion. Oh, look at him, all in all his glory. He looks so sweet. Look at that. I love his character design, like the gold, yellow mixed with the black, and the white, pupilless eyes and lidless eyes, just blank stare. He looks so menacing. All right, let's read his profile. Hanzo Hasashi was once a member of the Japanese Shirai Ryu ninja clan. Given the name Scorpion for his blindingly fast and deadly fighting skill, his life was blessed with glorious combat, with a K, in the name of his Grand Master. But when he, his family, and his clan were brutally exterminated by Sub-Zero and the Lin Kuei, Scorpion's existence became eternal torment. Resurrected by the malevolent necromancer Quan Chi, he entered the Mortal Kombat tournament to slay Sub-Zero and avenge the murders of his kin. And there you have the Sub-Zero figure. And Raiden. What's this? Red Planet? What is that? Red Planet group. Sega, Sonic. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that the blah blah properties of Sega. What does Sega and Sonic have anything to do with this? What's this for? What does Red Planet have anything to do with this figure? J, I guess Jazzwares, made in China. Mortal Kombat. What's the year? I'm assuming it's 2011. They don't even have the year, but whatever. NetherRealm Studios and Warner Brothers. Okay, so that's it for the packaging. Great looking packaging. Let's open it up and take a look at Scorpion. Ladies and gentlemen, Scorpion. Hey, oh, he is finally out. Yes, taken out of the packaging. Alright, let's take a closer look. Oh man, he looks so cool. Now, he actually... How tall is the figure anyway? Again, this figure was about... he's 6 inches, so 6-inch figure. And around 15 bucks. Great detail. I love his armor. Very plasticky though. It actually, I'm surprised. I thought maybe it'd have a little bit more shine to it, like some of the parts might look metallic or something. Actually, pretty much the entire figure is plastic. I mean, he looks really cool though. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Now, comparing it to the illustration of this picture here, he seems more golden here. He's got more of a golden kind of shine. Again, that cloth that he has on his armor, the yellow golden kind of shine to it, and it's more silvery here. He has a belt with kind of like a buckle design on it. In here, it's just kind of a gray, you know what I mean, dark gray. His mask, another one. I like his mask here already, but again, it seems to stand out a bit more here. It's more bright. Aside from that, it's pretty darn accurate. I mean, it's a really cool looking figure. So, let's see. Let's check out articulation. How they said 15 points. So it's almost like every one articulation per dollar. Let's see. The head twists left and right, so he can move his head like this. Doesn't seem like, oh, I don't know. He can barely kind of nod, just a little bit. I don't know if that's by design or by some kind of it's just a little bit loose. Love the ridges on his helmet though, or his mask. Look at that little intricate details on there. That is so cool. It's lizard-like. I love that. That's really cool. I mean, again, very well detailed figure. Love his shoulder pads. All right, his hands. His hands do go up and down from the shoulder, the bicep area. And it is kind of it does rotate and it can move up and down. So kind of a very, very stiff, very tight, ball jointed arm, shoulder arm, and then you have these armbands or whatever. His biceps have. Actually, the problem here is that I don't know if this is supposed to be like that, but as you can see here, it doesn't connect. So I'm not sure if that's actually supposed to be like that. If it's supposed to go all the way across his hand, his arm. You can bend his elbow, do like that. Can you? Yeah, you can even rotate it. So that's pretty sweet. Again, ball jointed forearm. That's pretty sweet. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, that's nice. Awesome. I love his gauntlets, man. Look at that. Look at the detail in his gauntlets. That is wicked. Hold on. Yeah, very cool gauntlets. Love the color. His hand. Let's see. His hands do rotate, and actually they can even, yeah, they can even move. Yeah, they're bendable too. So at the wrist. So kind of another ball jointed from the wrist area. So that's pretty cool. You can't really move his fingers though. That would have been nice, but I can see why they chose not to include that point of detail. He even has a little spike at the back. Maybe it's for a weapon. Maybe you can put a weapon on there, perhaps. And from his abdomen area, his core, it looks almost like you can move it, but not really. I'm not sure. Can it do anything? Like his chest? I'm trying to sort of move his chest, but he can barely move. Not really. I mean, it's not like he can lean forward, so... And you can't turn... you can't rotate his hip, waist area. As far as his legs... they can move back and forth like that. Kind of like, you know, like he's walking. He's waddling, actually. Awesome. I love this little belt design thing here that drapes in front of his protective region, I'm sure. Haha. And actually, oh, you could even rotate his leg here at the upper thigh area. So that's pretty cool. Although the one on the right side, his right thigh, is a little, it's kind of stuck. So I don't want to, you know, break it. You know. Let's see. You can bend his knees, of course. That's like the most basic thing in an action figure. You know, move the hand and move the knees. And just like his actual wrist area, you know, the wrist hand articulation, you can move his foot from the ankle and the heel area, and you can even rotate it. So that's pretty cool. Awesome detailing. Look at the little spikes on the shin pads, and he's got some knee pad, some really cool looking knee pad design ornament things, skulls. I mean, Scorpion is just a well-made, you know, well-designed character. He's just a really cool character. I guess the only thing really missing is that if you can take off his, you know, take off his mask, and then underneath is like a skull design, and that can breathe fire, you know, kind of like his fatality. Alright, so let's take a look at his accessories. These are the accessories, his weapons that he came with. So he has these little things, whatever these are. I guess they're... I mean, I think they're swords now. They're not the Scorpion Spear, actually. This is the sword that he uses. Oh, it would have been so cool if he actually had... see if we can actually... You know, it would have been sweet if you could actually... you could... well, that... Come on. Come on! That... if only he had the Scorpion Spear attack. Kinda stinks that he doesn't have it. I don't even know if you can even hold it. Holy... Are you kidding me? Well, it's not like you can hold it like this. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. And then this little point of detail here, this little blade, this little shuriken thing. I'm just gonna try and put it at the back like this. Actually, I'm not even sure exactly what you're supposed to do with this. Like, is it supposed to look like this? Yeah, it's just kind of awkward. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, we'll just do it like this. Get over here! Come here! Uppercut. Fatality. Yeah. This thing doesn't work. Come on! Ugh! Darn it! He's supposed to hold it. It's almost like the figure is stuck! Like his hand is stuck! So he can't hold on to the freaking... Oh, come on! That is terrible! Oh, he can't hold on to it! Come on! It's like his weapon. It's like his freaking signature weapon, and he can't hold on to it? That's kind of a sham. Actually, you know what? I think this is what you're supposed to do. It's supposed to be like this, I believe, because the swords, or the katana, or whatever these blades are, they have a hole through in the middle, and it's probably supposed to look like this. Or actually, it's actually the other way around. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's what it's supposed to look like. Ha! Sweet. And then maybe you can make him hold this thing. Or not. Again, there's really no space in between there, and it looks like the plastic is really molded between his thumb and his index finger. So that's kind of lame.
Scorpion, yeah! I will get revenge, and I will destroy Sub-Zero in the Lin Kuei, because I am Scorpion.
Awesome shot at the back. Look at that. That looks so cool. Great detail, great color. I just wish that he could hold the actual weapons, okay? And not have his little fingers like this, stuck like that. You can't pry it open, okay? It's a small hole, it doesn't even fit. Ridiculous. Alright, so overall, what do I think of this Mortal Kombat Scorpion action figure? I think for 15 bucks, excluding the tax, at Toys R Us, it's available right now, or it should be. It's a cool figure. I mean, it's definitely a must-have for any Mortal Kombat fan, or just pretty much anyone else who loves ninjas and cool-looking action figures like this. I don't know. I mean, I can't really recommend it to everyone if they don't know anything about fighting games, or like if it's just not your cup of tea to have something that can't hold weapons in their hands. It gets points taken off for that, but overall, it's still an extremely, incredibly well-detailed figure. Scorpion's always one of the coolest characters ever, so, I mean, I'm going to have to give this a thumbs up. So that's it for this review. Thank you for watching. Go check out the channel. There's going to be a lot more reviews to come, and stay tuned, alright? So, until next time, Scorpion, I'll let you take it.
See you next time, suckers!